a road that's waiting. It's winding and long, but every step we take makes us more than strong. We've been lost in the darkness, searching for light, but with every broken moment we learn to fight. So we keep moving on through the highs and the lows, with a heart full of dreams and a fire that grows. We rise above when the world tries to break. We rise above with every choice that we make. Through the storm and the rain, we stand tall and free. Together we'll fly, but where we're meant to be. With every song we sing, we make a new sound, a melody that lifts us when we're feeling down. The road's never easy, but we've got the will. And in the hardest moments, we find peace still. So we keep moving on through the highs and the lows, with a heart full of dreams and a fire that grows. We rise above when the world tries to break. We rise above with every choice that we make. Through the storm and the rain, we stand tall and free. Together we'll fly. And when the night feels cold, we'll light up the skies. With every star that falls, we'll rise and shine. Through the pain and the tears, we'll find a way. Together we'll stand, we'll never stray. We rise above when the world tries to break. We rise above with every choice that we make. Through the storm and the rain, we stand tall and free. Together we'll fly, where we're meant to be. Together we'll fly, we'll rise above, where we're meant to be. We'll rise above. We were kids on a back road, Friday night, radio low, headlights cut in the rain. You said someday we'd leave this town, with a map full of chances and a heart full of names. Your hand tapped time on the dashboard beat, like you already up a bigger sound. I didn't know where the road would bend, I just knew I didn't want to turn around. Every mile felt heavy, every mile felt true. We learned what it costs just to stay in the fight. songs that carry us through when hope feels thin and the night feels long. Love keeps talking even when we're tired, saying dreams are worth chasing. Come on, freedom's a fire you got. With your life it burns, but it shows you who you are. These are the songs that carry us through from where we started to where we are. So turn it up till the walls all shake. Let the drums hit hard like a second heart. If we're gonna fail, we'll fail out loud, giving every piece from the very start. I don't need perfect, I need real, a reason to stand when the floor gives way. If this is the moment we tell our story, then play it honest, play it brave. These are the songs that carry us through when hope feels thin and the night feels long. Love keeps talking even when we're tired, saying dreams are worth chasing. Come on, freedom's a fire you got. With your life it burns, but it shows you who you are. These are the songs that carry us through from where we started to where we are. When the lights go out and the road gets rough, I'll remember why we ran this far. With a beat in our chest and a truth we trust, every dream is worth the scars. In the quiet of the night, a dream begins to rise. We're standing tall, hearts open wide, with stars in our eyes. The road is long, but we walk with strength. We won't be afraid, chasing tomorrow where the music's made. These songs of hope and freedom, they carry us high through every storm under the endless sky. Love and perseverance, they light our way. With every chord we find a brand new day. Through the battles we fought, through the tears that we've cried, the rhythm of life keeps us alive, keeps us side by side. With every note, with every word, we break through the chains. Together we rise, through joy and through pain. These songs of hope and freedom, they carry us high through every storm under the endless sky. These songs of hope and freedom, they carry us high through every storm under the endless sky. Love and perseverance, they light our way. With every chord we find a brand new day. Yeah, with every chord we find a brand new day. These songs of hope will never fade away. I was 19, leaning on a borrowed car, radio humming like you knew who we were. Your jacket on the seat, smell of rain and smoke. We laughed at the map, said, let's just go. Bills in the glove box, doubts in my head, but every mile felt lighter instead. The night felt wide, like it made us a deal. Stay honest, stay moving, learn how to feel. The world can push hard, try to tell you your place, but there's a fire that grows when you don't turn away. With hands on the horizon, hearts set free, we learn to love like it's meant to be. Through broken roads and hard-earned truth, we kept our faith, we kept our youth. Sing it loud when the ceiling falls, we rise again when the siren calls. With hands on the horizon, I finally see dreams don't die, they're waiting on me. I watched you cry in a hospital hall, pain peeling off the walls, hope feeling small. You said I'm tired, but I'm not done yet. Held my hand tight like a promise said. Weeks turned long, but the lights stayed on. Coffee gone cold, nights almost gone. Every scar told a part of the plan. We're stronger now than we were back then. They can doubt your steps, count your mistakes, but courage is built by the chances you take. With hands on the horizon, hearts set free, we learn to love like it's meant to be. Through broken roads and hard-earned truth, we kept our faith, we kept our youth. Sing it loud when the ceiling falls, we rise again when the siren calls. With hands on the horizon, I finally see dreams don't die, they're waiting on me. There's a piano playing low in the corner of my chest, strings left in every word we never said. If you're listening from a crowded room or driving alone with the windows loose, this song is proof you're not alone. Every brave step you've ever known. With hands on the horizon, hearts set free, we learn to love like it's meant to be. Through broken roads and hard-earned truth, we kept our faith, we kept our youth. Sing it loud when the ceiling falls, we rise again when the siren calls. With hands on the horizon, I finally see dreams don't die, they're waiting on me. So turn it up when the night feels long, let the drums hit hard, let the guitars ring strong. If you're scared, that just means you're alive. Keep your eyes ahead, take the drive. We started out with nothing, just a spark in our hearts, chasing every moment as the world tore us apart. But we kept on running through the hardest days, with a fire in our souls we found our way. And every step we take was stronger than before, fighting for the dreams that we can't ignore. This is the sound of the dreams we live for, rising high, we'll keep reaching for more. Through the storms we'll find our way, in the light of the love we'll never fade. This is the sound of the dreams we live for. In the darkest nights, when the road feels so long, we'll hold on tight, we know we belong. Through the tears, through the pain, through it all, we rise again, we stand tall. And every time we fall, we get back on our feet, with a strength inside we refuse defeat. This is the sound of the dreams we live for, rising high, we'll keep reaching for more. Through the storms we'll find our way, in the light of the love we'll never fade. This is the sound of the dreams we live for. No mountain too high, no valley too low. With every challenge we let our courage grow. Our hearts beat as one, our spirit soars. Together we'll fly, we'll open new doors. This is the sound of the dreams we live for, rising high, we'll keep reaching for more. Through the storms we'll find our way, in the light of the love we'll never fade. This is the sound of the dreams we live for, dreams we live for, dreams we live for. We'll keep on dreaming forevermore. We were kids in a borrowed car, radio cracked, chasing a signal that would stay. Windows down on a two-lane scar, laughing at the rain, letting our worries wash away. You had a map of coffee stains, I had a promise I didn't know how to keep. We kept driving anyway, with faith in the miles and the friends we'd meet. Every wrong turn taught us something true, every late night kept us awake. The road kept asking, what will you do? We said, try again, don't break. These songs lift us higher. table, scars on our pride, still hear the beat when the room gets heavy. Piano chords keep the truth alive. You work late, I count the days. Bassline thumps like a pulse in time. We argue, laugh, then make our way back to the song that drew the line. Every cracked string still can ring. Every fall has a reason to stand. We learn what a promise means when you give your heart both hands. These songs lift us higher when the floor gives out. They teach our hearts how to sing it loud. Hope in the wires, love in the sound, freedom ringing from town to town. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the sky. We fall, we rise, we learn to fly. With rock and love and a steady flame, we keep going on, we don't quit the name. Crash hits, bloom, the crowd breathes in. Strings come up like a sunrise swell. Guitars burn warm, the night feels thin. Drums say live it well. If the world feels small and the news runs cold, we turn it up, let courage lead. Perseverance never gets old. It's written in every scar we keep. These songs lift us higher when the floor gives out. They teach our hearts how to sing it loud. Hope in the wires, love in the sound, freedom ringing from town to town. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the sky. We fall, we rise, we learn to fly. With rock and love and a steady flame, we keep going on, we don't quit the name. We don't quit the name. So play it slow, let the night breathe easy. Hold the note till the truth feels right. From small rooms to a world that needs me, this music carries us through the fight.
I was driving past the old fairgrounds, paint peeling off the Ferris wheel. The radio played those heavy chords, the kind that make you stop and feel. I thought about the nights we fought and the mornings we still tried. Coffee cups and folded maps, dreams we kept inside. We learned the hard way how to stand when the ground gave up beneath our feet. Every scar became a sign that we were still alive to me. These songs are written in the miles between the tears and the smiles. They carry love through broken parts, turn open wounds into sparks. From quiet rooms to roaring crowds, we sing it out, we sing it loud. This music keeps us moving on, a soundtrack for the brave and strong. I met a kid by the subway stairs, guitar case worn and cracked. Said his mom worked double shifts, dad never came back. He played a tune about holding on, handshake and heart on fire. Every note was proof enough. Hope doesn't ever tie, from city streets to coastal towns, from empty bars to open skies. We find ourselves in the same refrain, different faces, same goodbyes. These songs are written in the miles between the tears and the smiles. They carry love through broken parts, turn open wounds into sparks. From quiet rooms to roaring crowds, we sing it out, we sing it loud. This music keeps us moving on, a soundtrack for the brave and strong. When the night feels way too long and the silence hits like stone, turn the volume up just one more time. You're not walking this alone. steady steps. Feel the bass inside your chest. Every chord says stay right here. Do your best, forget the rest. These songs are written in the miles, between the tears and the smiles. They carry love through broken parts, turn open wounds into sparks. Across the world the same refrain, different voices, same refrain. This music keeps us moving on, a soundtrack for the brave and strong. So let it play when you're warm thin, let it rise when you can't pretend. In these ballads and these burning strings, we find the strength to start again. I've been walking through the storms with nothing but my name. A heart that's broken, but I'm still holding on to the flame. The road was rough, the nights were cold, but I found my way through the pain, through the rain. I knew I had to stay. The wind, I rise again. No matter how hard it blows, I'll find my strength within. Through the battles I carry on, I'm fighting for the dream, and I'll never be gone. I've seen the world fall apart, felt the weight of doubt, but there's a fire deep inside. It's what I'm all about. The scars I wear, they tell the tale of how I've survived, and with every breath I know I'm still alive. Against the wind I rise again. No matter world standing at the edge of the unknown, hearts in our hands, we made it on our own. The world was cold, but we kept moving forward, chasing dreams we couldn't yet afford. And every step we took felt like a victory, a story written in the scars we carry. We fought the storm, we broke through the rain, and in our souls we felt no more pain. Rising heartbeats burning through the night, we'll find our way no matter how we fight. With every breath we'll carry on, anthems of strength, we'll sing them strong. We rise above, we rise together, for this is our time, now and forever. In your eyes I saw the light of hope, a love that held us when we couldn't cope. We broke down walls, but we never fell. Our hearts were stronger than any farewell. Through every tear, through every scar, we've made it here, no matter how far. The road was long, but now we see we've always been where we were meant to be. Rising heartbeats burning through the night, we'll find our way no matter how we fight. With every breath we'll carry on, anthems of strength, we'll sing them strong. We rise above, we rise together, for this is our time, now and forever. And when the darkness tries to pull us down, we'll stand tall, we'll stand our ground. For every battle, for every scar, we've come so far, we've come so far. Rising heartbeats burning through the night, we'll find our way no matter how we fight. With every breath we'll carry on, anthems of strength, we'll sing them strong. We rise above, we rise together, for this is our time, now and forever. Rising heartbeats, let them carry us home, for we are the voices, we are not alone. Together we rise, together we rise. We were kids with cracked radio, singing off the map, old seats in a borrowed car, chasing lines we hadn't drawn yet. Your jacket smelled like rain and gasoline. Every mile taught us what believing means. We learned the hard way how to stand back up, hands shaking, hearts still tough when the night felt heavy on our names. From quiet fires to stadium lights, we turned the hurt into reasons to rise. Let the drums hit hard, let the guitars ring true. These songs carry me, they carry you. From breaking down to feeling alive, we ride our way to I've seen tears dry on a diner napkin, promises made with a half-paid bill. Your laugh cut through the long hours like a spark that kept the engine still. We left pieces of us on every stage, but found our names in the sound we made. Every scar learned how to sing along, turned the doubt into something strong. When the road asked for one more try, from quiet fires to stadium lights, we turn the hurt into reasons to rise. Let the drums hit hard, let the guitars ring true. These songs carry me, they carry you. From breaking down to feeling alive, we ride our way to a wider sky. Hold on tight, let the moment stay. Hope gets loud when we play it this way. There's freedom in the open chord, a second chance in a crowded room. Piano falls like steady rain, strings lift the weight, make space to move. If tomorrow bends, we won't. We'll lean in hearts on full. From quiet fires to stadium lights, we turn the hurt into reasons to rise. Let the drums hit hard, let the guitars ring true. These songs carry me, they carry you. From breaking down to feeling alive, we ride our way to a wider sky. Hold on tight, let the moment stay. Hope gets loud when we play it this way. So roll the tape, let the memory stay. A long road behind us, an open sky ahead. If you need a reason, press play. We're still here, we're not done yet. I was raised on an old back road radio, windows down, summer heat on my skin. Mama humming along to the worn out speakers, like the song knew where we'd been. Every note felt heavy with truth, like it carried our last name. Love and loss in the same damn tune, teaching me how to stand in the pain. Some nights are broke, some nights are burned. Some dreams ran fast, some bridges turned, but the melody kept pulling me through timeless ballads and loud anthems. I learned how to breathe again. From first love highs to goodbye endings, I found the strength to bend, not bending. These songs held on when I couldn't, lit the road when I lost my way. Yeah, this music's more than a sound tonight, it's the proof I'm still standing here today. I loved hard in a second floor apartment, paint peeling, hope on the wall. We danced barefoot on a Sunday morning, swore we'd never fall. But life came swinging with a heavy hand, bills piled up, dreams moved out. Heartbreak hits like a slam door, leaves you screaming without a sound. I carried scars I couldn't hide, slept with doubt by my side. Still the rhythm said stay alive. Through timeless ballads and loud anthems, I learned how to breathe again. From first love highs to goodbye endings, I found the strength to bend, not bending. These songs held on when I couldn't, lit the road when I lost my way. Yeah, this music's more than a sound tonight, it's the proof I'm still standing here today.
timeless ballads and loud anthems, we rise from the floor again. With cracked hearts and wild dreams, still reaching for something better than then. These songs remind us we're human. Every loss, every win, yeah, the sound of surviving together is the loudest it's ever been. So turn it up when the night feels long. Let the chords say what you can't say. We are built from the songs we survive. And we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. We met on a highway, wild and free. Your eyes like fire, burning through me. We were chasing dreams with no regrets. Fell in love, but we never got to forget. But the road, it kept on turning. I kept on yearning for the pieces of us that fell apart in the distance of my heart. And we're still on the road to freedom, where love and pain fade into the skyline. I'll carry the weight of your memory. I'm learning to be free. Time passed by and the music changed. The harmony we had rearranged, but the songs we sang are never gone. They live inside me in every dawn. Now I walk alone, but I found my way through the darkness into the day. I'll find the strength to move on with the fire of our song. And I'm still on the road to freedom, where love and pain fade into the skyline. I'll carry the weight of your memory with every step. I'm learning to be free. Now the stars above, they shine so bright, guiding me through the darkest night. The heartbreak fades, the hope is clear. I'm free to live without fear. And I'm still on the road to freedom, where love and pain fade into the skyline. I'll carry the weight of your memory with every step. I'm learning to be free. On this road, I'm not alone. The journey's mine. I'll make it home with every step. I'm learning to be free. On the road to freedom,
just you and me. I've walked these streets with a broken heart, try to find my way when the world falls apart. Fell down too many times to count, but I keep rising no matter the amount. I've been through storms that wouldn't let me go, had dreams that burned, but still I found hope. And I keep pushing through the darkest nights, fighting for the light, fighting for the light. I've seen the end of the road, but somehow I found a way to grow. I'm fighting for the light. When the world keeps turning, pulling me out of sight, I'm holding on so tight. Every scar I wear, a mark of the fight. I'll keep pushing, keep believing, I'll keep fighting for the light. There's a fire deep inside my chest, I'll keep moving even when I'm feeling less. I won't give up, I won't back down. I'll stand tall even when I'm on the ground. I've seen the tears and the battles we face, but I'll never give up. I won't lose my grace, no matter the cost, no matter the price. I'll keep fighting for the light, fighting for the light. I've seen the end of the road, but somehow I found a way to grow. I'm fighting for the light. When the world keeps turning, pulling me out of sight, I'm holding on so tight. Every scar I wear, a mark of the fight. I'll keep pushing, keep believing, I'll keep fighting for the light. Oh, we're all searching for something more. We keep chasing the dreams we can't ignore. Through every battle we'll rise again, finding the strength in places we've never been. I'm fighting for the light. When the world keeps turning, pulling me out of sight, I'm holding on so tight. Every scar I wear, a mark of the fight. I'll keep pushing, keep believing, I'll keep fighting for the light. Fighting for the light, fighting for the light. I'll keep fighting for the light. I learned the chords on a beat-up piano. Keys were chipped, but they held their ground. Late nights, windows cracked open, trying to turn hard days into sound. Every line came from a true story. Scraped knees, promises kept. I sang it low so nobody heard me, but the feeling never left. I found my balance on a wire of doubt. One step wrong, still leaning out. Every song was a way to breathe, a way to believe in something free. From quiet ballads that broke my chest to open air anthems, I had to confess. I built these songs from scars and faith. Every note learned how to stay. They rise when the night feels long. They stand when the world feels wrong. This music carries what I can't say. Hope that lasts, memories that stay. Saw faces lit by a single stage light, hands held high, hearts wide open. Some came running from a rough year, some just needed to feel chosen. Guitars rang out like a promise, drums hit hard like a steady heart. We were strangers for a moment, then the singing pulled us into one part. No chains on the way we feel, every word honest, every moment real. If you've been bent but never broke, this is the fire you've been holding close. From quiet ballads that broke my chest to open air anthems, I had to confess. I built these songs from scars and faith. Every note learned how to stay. They rise when the night feels long. They stand when the world feels wrong. This music carries what I can't say. Hope that lasts, memories that stay. The strings swell, let the drums roll wide, let the guitar cry without hiding inside. If your voice shakes, let it shake tonight. That's how we know we're still alive. No perfect lines, no perfect past, just a reason to believe we'll last. From quiet ballads that broke my chest to open air anthems, I had to confess. I built these songs from scars and faith. Every note learned how to stay. They rise when the night feels long. They stand when the world feels wrong. This music carries what I can't say. Hope that lasts, memories that stay. When the lights fade and the road moves on, these songs will hum like a steady friend. Not just for now, not just for today, but for every place our hearts have been. Our hearts have been.
Neon bar on a Friday night, strings are buzzing, the amp runs hot. I learned love from a radio fight, two hearts loud and falling apart. We sang along to borrow pain, hands on the wheel, tears on the glass. Every mile taught me what remains when the promises don't last. I hit the floor, I cracked the sound, turned the hurt into something proud. From the wreckage I found my ground, a song that says I'm still around. These are the nights that lift us higher, anthems built from truth and wire. We fall, we burn, we learn, we rise with timeless fire in our eyes. From love to loss to hope again, we sing it loud, we bend not in. Unforgettable, beating heart, we're built from broken chords. Journal hums in an empty room, photographs taped to the wall. Every line cuts a little too soon, but I write it down, I take the fall. Your jacket hangs by the door, smells like rain and gasoline. I tune my heart to the open chord, let the truth come clean. I chase the dark, I face the doubt, found a light when the lights went out. If the crowd needs a way back home, I'll give them mine, I'll sing it loud. These are the nights that lift us higher, anthems built from truth and wire. We fall, we burn, we learn, we rise with timeless fire in our eyes. From love to loss to hope again, we sing it loud, we bend not in. Unforgettable, beating heart, we're built from broken chords. Drums like thunder in my chest, bass line pulls me through the pain. Guitars grind, the crowd stands press, a million lives in one refrain. If you're barely holding on, take this song, make it your own. We're stronger than the night we're on, still standing, still known. These are the nights that lift us higher, anthems built from truth and wire. We fall, we burn, we learn, we rise with timeless fire in our eyes. From love to loss to hope again, we sing it loud, we bend not in. Unforgettable, beating heart, we're built from broken chords. Ooh. I was 22 with a beat-up car, radio stuck on the same old song. You were laughing in a parking lot, saying, man, we'll be fine, come on. We had coffee rings on a borrowed map, dreams bigger than the gas in the tank. Every mile felt like a promise made, every promise was ready to break. We learned the hard way a love can be. Now it lifts you up and lets you fall, but I kept the sound of your heartbeat like a drum I could follow through it all. This music is a long road through the fire, from first kiss highs to goodbye nights, broken strings and burning ties. Still we rise, yeah we rise. It's a scream in the dark, a hand in the fight, a slow burn turning pain into might. From love to loss to a brand new start, these songs are built from a stubborn heart. I played dive bars with a shaking hand, singing truths I barely knew. Watch you fade in the rearview glass, chasing something I couldn't be for you. There were months I slept on the floor with a piano and a half-whole plan. Every crack in my voice said I'm still here, I'm a standing man. Heartbreak taught me how to breathe again, how to stand up straight when I'm alone. Freedom came like a second chance, learning how to carry my own home. This music is a long road through the fire, from first kiss highs to goodbye nights, broken strings and burning ties. Still we rise, yeah we rise. It's a scream in the dark, a hand in the fight, a slow burn turning pain into might. From love to loss to a brand new start, these songs are built from a stubborn heart. Now the band kicks in and the lights go red, crash and snare like a pulse in my chest. I sing for the ones who are barely holding on, for every almost and not yet best. If hope's a spark in a shaking hand, let it shake, let it glow, let it stay. We're not done yet, there's more to say. This music is a long road through the fire, from first kiss highs to goodbye nights, broken strings and burning tires. Still we rise, yeah we rise. Turn the hurt into something that lasts. Let the past be a lesson, not a chain. From falling apart to standing tall, these anthems are strength we claim. So play it slow, then play it loud, let the guitars tell the truth. Every scar is a line in the song, every song is a way back to you. Back to the light, back to the light.
We were parked by the old high school lights, radio low, just a cracked dashboard glow. You said one day I'm getting out of this town, with your hands on the wheel, heart ready to go. Bills on the counter, doubts in our heads, but your laugh cut through the weight of the room. Every small promise we ever made felt bigger than the fear coming soon. I saw it then, clear as day. Not luck, not fate, just stubborn fate. We'd fall, get up, learn to stand with scraped up knees and open hands. These songs were built from broken roads, from late night tears and heavy notes. They taught us love is staying true. time. Stage is shaking, strings worn thin, but the fire in our chest stayed bright. I watched strangers turn into choirs, hands up high, every word on time. All of us chasing a better life. Through your story, through mine, every scar had something to say. Every loss showed us another way. We learned the strength of standing still when the world says quit. Your heart says will. These songs were built from broken roads, from slammed doors and almost homes. They taught us love is holding on when the night feels way too long. So sing it loud, let your heart run free. If it hurts, that means you still believe. This is more than sound, it's proof we're alive. Built from broken roads, we rise. If you're out there feeling small tonight, thinking you're the only one who's tried, I swear I stood where you stand now, with shaking hands, still digging in somehow. Freedom isn't running from the pain, it's looking straight at it and staying. These songs were built from broken roads, from cracked guitars and hopeful souls. They tell you love is worth the fight, even on the longest night. So sing it loud, let your heart run free. If it hurts, that means you still believe. This is more than sound, it's proof we're alive. Built from broken roads, we ride. So here's the dreams that don't let go, and the courage you already know. Turn it up, let the truth unfold. We're built from broken roads. We started out with nothing but the dream of a brighter day. The road was long and at times it felt like we'd lose our way. But the music caught us like a river we could not ignore. We kept pushing, we kept going, till we couldn't ask for more. These are the songs that carry us forward. With every note we rise and soar. In the quiet moments, in the loudest storms, the music stays, and we are reborn. Every tear that fell like rain, we sang the words to ease the pain. When hope was lost, we'd find it again. In every melody, we made a friend. These are the songs that carry us forward. With every note, we rise and soar. In the quiet moments, in the loudest storms, the music stays, and we are reborn. forward. With every note we rise and soar. In the quiet moments, in the loudest storms, the music stays, and we are reborn. So let the music lead us. We're not afraid anymore. With every beat we know, there's so much more.
I heard it on a late night drive, radio low, just trying to breathe. A beat that hit like a steady heart, words that felt written for me. They sang about falling, standing back up, about loving hard, losing sleep. Somehow those lines knew my name, met me right where I used to be. Every voice had a scar and a spot. Every chord felt honest and true. These songs carry us on when the road gets long, with guitars burning slow and bright. They remind us why we hold on when hope feels gone. We still believe in the fight, from broken hearts to open skies that keep our dreams alive. Yeah, these songs carry us on. I've seen them play to different crowds, old hands raised, kids singing loud, same fire passing through the years, different faces, same sound, love written in a simple line, strength hidden in a worn out rhyme. It's more than noise, it's a promise kept, that we're more than the hard times. From bedroom floors to stadium lights, we all hear something true. These songs carry us on when the road gets long, with guitars burning slow and bright. They remind us why we hold on when hope feels gone. We still believe in the fight, from broken hearts to open skies that keep our dreams alive. Yeah, these songs carry us on. Piano rings like a memory, strings pull tears we don't hide. Every note says you're not alone, you made it through another night. These songs carry us on, through right and wrong, through every restless night. They teach us love, they teach us strong, they teach us to try. From first goodbye to last encore, we keep coming back for more. Yeah, these songs carry us on, long after the lights go down, the melodies stay strong. We hum it low, we pass it on, and the song goes on. And the song goes on. We were lost in the quiet, searching for the way, tired of waiting for dreams to come to stay. But there's a fire in the heart, and it's burning bright, a light in the path through the darkest night. We're not afraid to fall, no, we stand tall. Every moment's a chance, we'll give it our all. The road's never easy, but we're not alone. Together we rise, we're finding our home. Rise and believe the world's in your hands. Every heartbeat's a chance to make a stand. Through the storm, we'll chase the light. Our dreams are alive, we're ready to fight. The mountain's high, but we're climbing slow. Every step's a victory, we're ready to grow. The doubts may come, but we know what's true. There's nothing we can't do, nothing we can't pursue. We're not afraid to fall, no, we stand tall. Every moment's a chance, we'll give it our all. The road's never easy, but we're not alone. Together we rise, we're finding our home. Rise and believe the world's in your hands. Every heartbeat's a chance to make a stand. Through the storm, we'll chase the light. Our dreams are alive, we're ready to fight. We're ready to fight. We're ready to fight. The winds may change, but we won't bend. This is the start, not the end. We're riding the storm,